Jatketaan Kingdoms of Alamuria. Ja lähdetään ihan jatkaan siitä, mihin ollaan menossa. Hetkinen. Nyt me ollaan menossa tähän suuntaan. Ja palautetaan mieleen, mikä meillä oli tehtävä, eli hetkinen quest. Meidän pitää mennä speak with the Fate Weaver in Goreheart. Eli me tavattiin tämmönen Agart Fate Weaver. Ja se neuvoo meitä menemään puhumaan tämän toisen kanssa. Eli me olemme matkalla siis sinne. Katsotaan mappia, eli se on tuolla. Todennäköisesti tullaan kohta kaupunkiin, katsotaan mitä sieltä löytyy. Sieltä hetkinen. Tuolla on joku, noita muistaakseni. Mikäs se on? Niin joo, tuo on se DLC. Tässä on joku juttu.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olain's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Se oli semmonen. Vähän on semmonen konsolimainen kyllä ohjaus. Elikkä niin kuin näette, tuo kuva vähän hyppii. Tulee mieleen heti, että pelaisi jollakin tuollaisella peliohjaimella. Mikäs tää on? Friend or foe? Se ei tehnyt mitään meille. Jaha, täällä tulee tehtäviä lisää.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
Hi.
Hi.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this. It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds. It's difficult to say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion for days, but it's not their way to go after the Fae in the area. They like their targets mortal. In case you haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west, so that's also a possibility. It's unlikely, though. Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a Fae named Arry. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I am a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started.
Fei.
I've spent most of my life dealing with them, but they aren't like us. Not at the core. They don't know what it means to be a man who sweats to feed his family. Goreheart has become a sort of refuge for those settlers who wish to live a life free of Fey. I don't see that lasting. Not with the war. Not with everything changing. She spends her days on the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we most certainly are.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
Enter. Eli nyt me mennään sitä tehtävää. Se on jossain.
Good
Täällä
day.
on näköjään muutakin tehtävää, mutta mennään se ensin tonne. Onkohan se tonne? On. Tuosta vasemmalle ja... Tuo on muistaakseni vihulainen. Scout Longsword, take all. Koitetaan myyä ne jossain vaiheessa. Jokos se on tää? Siellä on sushi. Tuolla on tommonen kivi. Hetkinen. Onks tuo niinkö meille? Mikähän meillä on nyt? Katsotaan secondary. No, mennääs nää. Ahaa, tähän ampuu jotakin.
I don't know if what the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a Fate Weaver. So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. Oh, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, change into a man, and this man will become he will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, you will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
Press and hold D to move slider. If the pick is correct. Oho, se oli ihan vahinko. Noilla ei oo oikein mitään nähdäilyssä. Se pitäis olla heti tossa kulman takaa. Täällä.
May your hollow gods keep you mortal. I am called Arry. Your face is new to me. You're different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice. Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do. Perhaps your mortal apothecary can provide one. You can always create the potion yourself if you possess the skill.
Great cycle.
All of us are at the mercy of the changing seasons, mortal and fey alike. If it is one's time to pass into the Great Cycle, then we must not protest. The passing is keeping with autumn, and is as natural as the eventual rebirth.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Pääsenkö mä tästä alas? Joo, ei. Tää on samaa tietä, mistä mä tulin. Tää katsoa, mikä tuo vihreä tuolla on. Mikä on tää? Ahaa, saatiin bonusta. Ei oo oikea. Ei. Saatiin uut staff. Thank you. Hetkinen, se on mulla secondary. 11 ice damagea ja 5 freezing damage over 6 seconds. Eli tää tekee 16 ja tuo... Kokeillaan. Tehdään välitallennus. Lähdetään juokseen takas, mistä tultiin. Hetken, tuosta päästään hyppää. Nämä on hyvä, että nämä on tää. Hop. Huovata. Okei, saatiin jotain. Gold, gold, gold. Tää on, muistuu pikkuhiljaa mieleen. Tää on kyllä tosi hyvä peli. Tää oli muistaakseni pieni pelitalo, mikä ei saanut oikein kauheasti. Mihin se näyttää? Hei, siellä on chest. Pikka lock. Op. Take all. Pieni pelitalo tosiaan ja katsotaan mitä meille tuli. Saatiinko me tuonne mitään? Hetkinen, täällä on utilityssokeet. Kokeillaan saanko me tuohon jotain. Siihen pitää muistaakseni olla joku juttu, millä niitä tehdään, mutta tuo me voidaan vaihtaa. Noin, sitä mennään tonne sisälle. Se näyttäis.
Beware. The Red Legion is about.
You there? Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere. No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done? I'm sure I have a vial somewhere in this cottage, but I do not have the time to search for it. I'm sorry. Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well. I do not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnurfar Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe. He always spoke of his time as a wastrel living in the abandoned halls of Agnurfar Hall, the Irathi ruin. People say it's haunted, but people say many things.
Olisiko sillä hiilinpotia? Ei meillä on paljon.
Do you really think I'm able to part with anything, much less one of my finest mixtures? This is a place of research. There is no charity. Goodbye.
Eli. Sanoit, että jossain täällä ois, mutta hänellä ei ole aikaa etsiä. Hetkinen. Alkemi. Mitäs mulla on? Mitäs muuta? meillä ole muuta. Eikä tiedetä mitään. Jep.
Beware. The Red Legion is about.
Niin me saatiin se. Nyt meidän pitää viedä se sille.
Greetings!
Hello! Tosiaan tää peli on julkaistu 2012. Kehittäjänä on ollut Big Huge Games ja 38 Studios. Ja tää meni muistaakseni jotenkin konkkaan tää studio ja jossain vaiheessa se sitten, mihin mun pitää mennä tuo? Jossain vaiheessa muistaakseni EA Games osti tän ja Electronic Arts osti tän ja sitten onkohan tässä jotakin remaster-hommat ollut tehtävillä, mutta se tää on.
You made it. Just in time, too. Give me the potion. It will help, but it's not enough. Someone must go to the Fae and explain what happened here. One small misunderstanding and we'll no longer just be strangers to the Fae. We'll be enemies.
I'll go to the House of
You're
Balance.
turning out to be very helpful, my friend. You have my gratitude. I'll see to it that you're honored. Rumor says that the House of Ballads has its headquarters not far from here, in Glendara to the northeast. Try to gain entrance if you can. It's east of here, in the meadows of Yolvin. The Feylands are a wicked place, crawling with creatures so strange you'll assume you're dreaming.
Okay, goodbye.
Farewell.
Täälläkin on joku mission jossain, olisiko se? Eihän se ollut tää.
What is it? Welcome to Gorehart.
Tuolla joku seski.
Times are hard, but hard times can pay if you're willing to take risks. If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another strong arm among the warsworn. Some may try to colour it with fancy words, but we're warriors for hire, the best in these lands. You'll find those who have taken the oath are held in the highest respect all over Amalur. You could head straight to Shieldring Keep and pledge your sword. Might work, but a commendation from me would carry a lot of weight. To earn it, you must do something commendable. There are two brothers, scoundrels of the Red Legion, named Osgar and Medgar Krast. Bring me proof you've dealt with them. I'll pay in coin and my good word. Osgar hides somewhere in the woods north of here. Medgar was last seen east of his brother's camp. Bring me their Legion daggers, and I'll pay with coin, and a commendation to join the order.
Goodbye. Tehdään yksi tehtävä.
Greetings.
Eli me lähdettäisiin tuohon suuntaan taas. Noin kauas. Siellä on House of Palace. Tai ennen kuin lähdetään tekemään sitä, niin tehdään se sitten uudella videolla. Opetellaan tää video tähän. Kiitoksia kaikille katsojille. Muistakaa tilata kanava, niin pysytte tämmöisen vanhemman tubettajan mukana. Ei muuta kuin moi moi.